Well, gas prices have been on a roller coaster ride for us for the last few months, but the good news is experts think the worst is behind us. They're predicting a relatively calm summer season for prices.
That's good news. That wasn't the case 45 years ago. In our Thursday throwback, we remember the truckers' strike of 1979 that caused long lines and shortages at local pumps.
Well, right now we have, I'd say, approximately 80 to 90% of the gasoline supply shut off to Chattanooga.
Not just Chattanooga, Tullahoma, McMinnville, Dalton, Fayetteville. Somebody gets hurt and they're going to help us some way.
Signs such as these have become commonplace in the past few days in the Chattanooga area. Signs of the times, unfortunately. Shortened hours for many service stations, purchase amount limits, reflections of the independent truckers' shutdown that has made gasoline scarce at many stations and has put a run on the commodity at those stations with fuel supplies left. But station manager Luther Howard says there are other, more audible signs of our current gasoline problems.
Well, I tell you, they should be here, hear them cuss me out and threaten to blow up the building, threaten to shoot me.
Governor Lamar Alexander has said he'll draft letters to the Tennessee Public Service Commission and the U.S. Interstate Commerce Commission in Washington in the truckers' behalf.
Fuel, it's jumped 34% in the last 90 days.
The situation is being monitored very closely. We are prepared, as the Guard is always prepared, to be ready to assist in any way that we can.
But the motorist will definitely need to adjust his driving habits. Don't be greedy, and there'll be enough for the necessities. Now, if they don't do this, then it's going to really be tight, honestly.
News spread quickly that many of Chattanooga's major gasoline suppliers were shut down as a result of the independent truckers' strike. And by the time many Chattanoogans reached their service stations this morning to fill up, this is what they found. Many stations were closed before noon, with others following suit later in the day. Many service station operators were mad, saying the rush to buy gasoline was only adding to the problem.
I think it was a panic buying. If everyone has a full tank of gas, there's going to be a shortage.
What do you think the prospects are for, say, your station having enough gas to handle, say, through the month of June?
We won't have it.
Because of this?
That's right.
What are the folks telling you when they come by and fill up their tank?
They want more, but I can't give them more than $5 worth.
You've got a $5 limit on what they can buy.
Right.
Please do not get in a panic situation like we have in California and create a lot of long lines. We estimate that if we were shut down 100% now in Chattanooga, we've got a little better than a 3-day supply of gasoline in the ground.
And Chattanooga Convention and Visitors Bureau Director Bob Elmore said the gasoline situation is another in a series of blows to Chattanooga's tourist business.
And we know we're going to find some stations out of gas because people panic today, unfortunately. We would encourage local people to not panic and be calm. Everything will work out.
The owner-operator must be able to support his family also. But we can no longer continue to absorb the increased expense of hauling goods for the country while the oil companies are reaping windfall profits.